This is headline news from KRT, Critical Race Theory. Here's what's happening. The NAACP is urging travelers to reconsider trips to Florida, citing Governor Ron DeSantis' efforts to erase Black history and restrict diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in schools. The organization issued a travel advisory highlighting the state's devaluation and marginalization of African Americans. Governor DeSantis recently signed legislation that prohibits funding for diversity and inclusion programs in schools and has implemented other restrictions on discussing race. In response to the advisory, Tampa's mayor emphasized the city's commitment to diversity and inclusion, while St. Petersburg's mayor expressed support for diversity and championed the city as a bridge builder. The NAACP joins other civil rights groups in warning about the risks associated with DeSantis' policies. The travel advisory aims to bring national attention and pressure to address the civil rights concerns unfolding in Florida. Colin Allred, a former NFL player who previously played for the Tennessee Titans, a current U.S. representative, also a Democrat from Dallas, has announced his challenge against Republican U.S. Senator Ted Cruz for re-election. Allred made the announcement through a 3-minute video shared on social media, highlighting his personal story and congressional achievements while criticizing Cruz for his role in the January 6th U.S. Capitol insurrection and his actions during the 2021 winter freeze. Allred emphasized the need for a senator who prioritizes Texas and accused Cruz of self-interest. Despite the challenging political landscape with Democrats not winning a statewide election in Texas since 1994, Allred remains optimistic and determined to defy expectations. Cruz's campaign responded by labeling Allred as too extreme for Texas due to his voting alignment with former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. In other news, President Joe Biden announced on Friday his nomination for Federal Reserve economist Philip Jefferson for a significant policy-making role. He is elevating him to the second-in-command position after Fed Chairman Jerome Powell. 61-year-old Jefferson previously served as an administrator and professor at Davidson College in North Carolina. He was there before joining the Fed's board for a 14-year term in 2022. In line with his commitment to diverse appointments, Biden also intends to nominate Fed Governor Lisa Cook for a full 14-year term following her confirmation in 2022. Highlighting the importance of representation, Biden emphasized his administration's efforts to break barriers and promote diversity across different sectors. While these appointments demonstrate progress, some individuals argue that simply having representation without a tangible impact on addressing issues faced by the Black community is insufficient. And Nigeria celebrated the inauguration of the Dangote Refinery, aiming to transform Nigeria into a net exporter of petroleum products. However, securing crude supplies may hinder full production this year. Led by President Buhari, the government sees the refinery as vital in addressing fuel shortages. Nigeria spent $23.3 billion on imports last year, consuming 33 million liters of petrol daily. With a capacity of 650,000 barrels per day, Dangote's refinery plans to produce 53 million liters of petrol daily. The project, costing $19 billion, represents a significant investment. Dangote stressed the need to scale up production, eliminating import reliance. Refining is set to start in June. According to energy experts, operations may begin later, reaching 50 to 70% production by next year, with full integration by 2025. Well, congratulations, Nigeria, and also to the richest man in Africa, Aliko Dangote. This has been KRT Headline News. Thanks for checking in. Like and subscribe. Leave a super thanks or buy me a coffee, and we'll see you next time.